to Reptiles and Resin. Okay, so got a few things planned for Monday, but we got 2 happy mails. One I didn't even expect from Resiners, and it is there because they didn't tell me they were sending me anything since the curing machine, but they sent me their chrome marker, high gloss liquid chromium, I guess, but you get a rose gold, champagne gold, and I like that they have them named mocha gold, and a bright silver. Now I'm not sure if they're fat here. I don't know what size tip they have. Mirror effect and long-lasting ink. Okay, can I get you open, buddy? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh gosh, if I can see. Oh, okay, it's a chiseled edge. Now I don't know if these come out. Some. Oh, yep. So you can change it around. So if you want a sharper tip, take it out, even though it's not that sharp. Or you can use the chiseled edge. So that's sweet. I love chrome markers, and I can't wait to try like this rose gold. I like rose gold, and that mocha gold is awesome, but y'all know my favorite is the silver. Most definitely the silver. I love silver. I don't know why. I just love it. I prefer it over gold, but that's just me. And that was just what was in the box. Resiners Direct. Yeah, I didn't even know they were sending anything else. And then this is my happy mail from Brenda. The candle. I want to make that today. And I know it's going to be a matte mold, but I still want to make it. I want to see how pretty it looks. And then we got this happy mail today. Now this was on my wish list. Let me get my little, I know there was a gift tag card in here. And this is the large, and I do mean nice big dream catcher. And I thought this was going to be so beautiful to make. I can't wait to make this one. With the beautiful feathers hanging down. I always love dream catchers. Always have. And this, like I said, is a large dream catcher. The beautiful little feathers hanging down. We're going to do this up real nice. So thanks for all your videos. I appreciate all I'm learning from you, from Amy Sanders. Thank you, Miss Amy. I appreciate you so much, darling. I really, really do. And yeah, like I said, I had just put this on my wish list too, because I was going through looking at molds, and I saw this. I don't think I had seen it before, and I was like, oh, I'm adding that to my wish list. If nobody buys it for me, by the time I get paid, I will be buying it myself. So thank you, Miss Amy. We are going to make this beautiful, beautiful dream catcher this week. It is going to be fabulous. I cannot wait. And I think I already know how I want to do it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Miss Amy. And I'm so happy that you watch every day. I'm so happy to have you with me. Right here crafting alongside me. Doing all kind of stuff. So, let me just tell you before we get started here. I got tired of moving my stuff to my heat mat. So, I think I've got it leveled. I had it perfectly leveled on the other side of me. I just hope it's as level, because I had it literally perfect. So, I just got tired of moving things. And the reason why I brought this was to work on, so I didn't have to move it. So, I'm putting it back. If it's not level, I'll keep working on it. I got my little, this is just black contact paper. And then I have my, oh, what do you call this? This is the baking mat. Just like the gray one I have up under here. I have these things everywhere. I even use them to bake on. I love these things. But I pulled out this mold. And I apologize, but every Temu mold that I have been looking for is either sold out, like the, oh gracious be, the Temu glitter It's sold out. The chunky sparkle opal. I hope they bring it back because I am in love with that glitter. The oh gracious, the turtle and the egg, which is the absolute most cutest turtle in the world, is sold out. Everything I'm finding that I've brought is sold out. Even things that I just got in less than a month ago. Now, I haven't placed any more orders because, as you can see, everything's went up. So, until the prices come down, oh well. I could just shop on Amazon if that's the case, but I guess those will be going up next. But this I've had for, oh gracious, I want to say, ooh, I didn't know that was in there. I ain't never even opened this. Oh, that is so cute. And that'll be on the bottom of the box. Oh, man. It's a sunset. Now, I did not have plans to do that. So, we might not be doing this intricate work tonight. Because I did not plan for that. Yeah, I didn't plan for that. I thought it was just this way. And then I was just going to brush the whole bottom. Oh, boy. But it's a beautiful, beautiful butterfly box. And I thought this was just the cutest little thing ever. So it would go like that and you would have the lid for it. I thought it was beautiful. Nice little keepsake box. And then, like I said, I wanted to do this one, which I have glitter all over. Well, I don't even think that's glitter. I think that's that flakes that I had flying around. Yeah, it is. Flying around here the other day. Just flying around like nobody's business. But I know a lot of people comment and tell me, they're like, that's why I don't use flakes. And believe me, I understand, but I love flakes. I really do. I can deal with the fact that they fly everywhere because they just so beautiful. I did a Let's Resin snail. Oh gosh, I want to say it. Well, I know it was way over a year ago. That's been sitting in full sun. If I can remember, I will grab it for y'all before the end of the video. And it has not faded one little bit. And I brushed them with those chameleon flakes. And it still looks as beautiful. It's on video somewhere way back. But yeah, it has not faded one bit. It's as beautiful as ever. Now, I don't know what color I'm using. Black cherry. Ooh, that might be good for a starfish because I want to use some blues. Let me just look here first. Okay, I think black cherry, and I know I'm going to use that blue. I try to keep these separated because they're two different kits. I try to keep them separated so I'll know what's what. Now, this is the, oh God, the top was loose. I don't want the green. I love the galaxy. The intense galaxy and the dark magenta. Ooh, wee mama. Dark green, and I'm taking, this is the blue. Magenta. You know what? I think I might use magenta. Okay, wait a minute. So this and this. Where's the black? Okay, I never pulled out the black cherry. Okay. And the reason why I'm using intense. Oh, Lord, there is. Let me get a baby wipe. There's already powder on here. Must be when I did the thing. Oh, gosh, I done pulled out 10 baby wipes trying to get one. Word. Get back in there, buddy. And I pulled out 10 of them trying to get one. So I got a little powder on that one there. Try to get that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little itty bitty brush, the smallest one I have. And I'm going to paint all of, and I'm going to leave it in my hand like this. I pray I don't mess it up. Pray. Okay, starfish, I'm going to do in the dark magenta, which is a fabulous color. Yes, it is. Absolutely fabulous. Look at that beautiful color. And I'm not really worried about getting it perfect. Y'all know me, I'm not perfect at doing any of this. But it seems like it always turns out gorgeous now, doesn't it? To me, it does. Okay, so I'm going to paint all these starfish this beautiful magenta color, or at least attempt to. Lord help me. Okay, so the key here is I had put too much powder on my brush that time, and I can see it. Oh, you know what? Let me flip that butterfly over before I have it all over that. So we're just going to go around. Oh, Lord, that's a big old starfish there. And we are going to paint every one of these starfish the best that we can. We're not going to sit here and worry about, oh my gosh, I missed a spot. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. No, have fun. We're having fun. We are having fun. And you know, y'all can play back these videos and get the same mold and craft with me, and we can talk like we were just right here together. Yes, we can. One day we'll figure out the live event. One day I'll figure it out. And maybe we'll do a live once a month where we gather all our stuff, what we're going to use, and we just sit down. I know one person does that. I can't remember their names. See, like I said, I can, if I saw them, I know exactly who they are. It's a group of wonderful ladies that does this. I think it's on a Saturday, or so, it might be Fridays. I can't remember. Lord, I got to catch up on my YouTube watching. I know they do a lot of dragons and stuff. I love their dragons they do on there. But yeah, they do some live, like where they all get together. Anyway, don't think it's gonna happen tomorrow or by the end of the month. But I'm going to figure it out one day, by George. And we're going to do some live at least once a month where we all sit down together and craft something. I'm going to figure it out. Don't y'all worry about it. I'm going to figure it out. We'll plan the live. And then we all just sit down and do something together and craft. You don't have to show your face. We can just do it just like this. We don't have to show our face. Now, the only problem with that is that I'm not going to be able to read comments while I'm working. That's the only problem I see with this. I'm going to need a narrator here. Ooh, we can do it. I get one of my grandkids to read the questions. We can have somebody to read to me. Because I can't do this and read at the same time. To see how I'm making a little bit of mess, honestly, I'm not even going to stress about it. Oh, I am going to... I don't think I can do this backwards. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I missed a starfish. You know, there are more starfish on here than I thought was on here. So, I am going to do that while I go. Okay. Starting from here, I know there's a big one there. Get a little bit in here. Okay, starfish. I'm searching for all starfish related. Okay, I think we got the last one on. Oh, I don't want to hit the powder. Okay, I'm just trying to. And I'm just using what's in the lid, you guys. I haven't even dipped my powder in anywhere else. And let me tell you, if you want something beautiful and shiny, these not chrome powders, but intense chameleon powders from Resin, awesome. They are gorgeous. They really are. And you don't need a lot. You see, I'm just using what fell into the top here. And that's all I'm using. Just take your time, brush them in. Don't feel too rushed about doing it. Yeah, just take your time. But these kind of powders here make a matte mold look gorgeous. So it doesn't have to be a shiny mold. And we can either pour dark blue or black in here. Okay, I thought there was one right here. I probably would just do dark blue. I hear somebody in the kitchen. That must be my husband popping popcorn. It's late at night. He's watching basketball. I think his team plays next. I could be wrong. He loves his basketball. I'm not a big basketball person. I like football. But he loves his basketball. And that's fine. I sit down and watch it. It's the playoffs right now. I watch a little bit of it with him, but I don't watch that much. Okay. I think we have gotten... I don't want to miss one starfish. Okay, I think we got all of the starfish. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, well, I guess I can sit that down. I'm gonna put this one up, and this one went with this one, yes. And that was the dark magenta, if anyone wants to know. Okay, we don't need a green. We don't need a fairy green. Deep blue. I find these two are kind of the same, deep blue and stuff. So, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to use this box. I think I'm going to use deep blue, and this is out of the purple, purple blue box. I think I'm going to use this one. This blue, it's called deep blue, and I'm going to use Galaxy. Oh, gracious. And I'm going to kind of just... Where's my swishy sponge? I'm going to just kind of blend them in here. And I'm going to start out with some of this blue here. Just kind of get some blue where I want it in these little squiggly lines here. I'm not going to do it perfectly, but I'm going to just get some in the lines because, well, I know these are like waves. But I'm going to be finishing it off with this, oh gracious, what did I call that? Galaxy, yeah. The, Galaxy powder. So I'm just going to get this in some places. Some places is going to be Galaxy powder. It's going to be two-toned up in here. But I want it to get the blue down first. And I'm kind of stretching it out, see, with my fingers so I can actually get in. This thing has grooves galore. And see, I'm just trying to get it in some of these grooves real quick. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. And then I'll go from there in finishing it up. Alrighty, let's see here. Now, there's no rhyme or reason. I didn't even clean up after the starfish, as y'all can see. Because I got a feeling it's going to be beautiful all blended. And I'm not going to stress about it. Because these powders are very forgiving when you put them on things. And they blend so beautifully to where I think you can get away with not really cleaning that well. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get that big old strand in there. See, I'm trying to outline the blues basically. That's what my goal is here, to outline these blues, or like the wave parts of the blue. Oh, put a little too much on that one. Alright, let's see here. Get some down in this wave. Down in here. Definitely down in there. And I'm going to flip him around a little bit. Getting a little powder everywhere, but not too bad, see? Not too bad. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, we're almost around it. Let me go back and make sure I got it all in these little spots that I wanted here, because once I go to the other one, I'm not putting any more blue on. So I want to make sure I get the blue in the spots that I want it. Get it all in these spots that I want it. Because like I said, we're going to cover it up with the galaxy next. I'm trying not to put too much on my brush, because you don't need a lot on here. And plus, you don't want to waste it. I mean, let me tell you, if I came up with this powder as much as they charge for it for these little bottles, I'd be a quadrillionaire. But it's well worth it. At first, when I started, I was like, I ain't buying that. You see all that little bitty powder in there? That ain't worth it. But boy, the color you get from it, it's definitely worth it. That is way... Oh gosh, I'm making a mess too much. Now I'm making a mess at the very end here. Oh, Lord. At the very end, I'm making a mess. Oop. Alright, big old wave there. Y'all probably say, Lord, this woman a hot mess tonight. I got a feeling it's going to be gorgeous. Alright, so I think that's the last of the waves I'm going to get. And I'm not really trying to hit every single wave, but a majority of it I do want to get in with this blue. Okay, so that's our blue, our deep blue. And basically all we're using from is the blue and purple box. So I'm going to wipe this out just a little bit, since it's all going to be blended anyway. And we're just going to color. You know what? I need a larger brush, you guys. That ain't going to cut it. No sirree, Bob. That's much better. Yeah, you got to know when to pick your brushes and know when not to. Or at least what kind to pick. That was not cutting it anymore. Oh, no. That was not cutting it anymore. So now we just want to get this purple everywhere we're missing. And we're just going to blend it all in. Some of the blue might blend in. That's fine. But we're just going to blend it. Blend it good. Make sure you get these little crevices too, because it definitely has a lot of crevices. And I think this is one I'm going to put in the vacuum chamber to raise these bubbles up, because I really can't spray it. So I will be kind of... I usually don't leave them in long. As long as you can get them bubbles to come up and rise, you're usually pretty good. And you can use any vacuum chamber for that. You don't have to, you can use the Let's Resin one, the Resineer one. It doesn't matter. Just kind of make those bubbles pop up to the surface. Or you can use deep pour. And that way it'll have time to sit even longer. Like we did with the crystal ball. Okay. Now I could tell this is like one of those machine made, oh, what do you call those? The molds where they are making them now on the oh my word, the 3D printers things. Yeah, because you can see the lines from the 3D printing. If you look really closely, you can see the lines. I can see the lines where it goes round, round, around. Yeah, I wish they would smooth those out when they do these kind of molds. All they got to do is sand them down lightly and get rid of them, but I guess they don't have time to do that. That's the only thing I could think of. Alright, so we're almost there. This is going to be the top of the candle right in here. So you will see this part. This doesn't have a hole in it. This is like a pillar candle, and it's supposed to be a candle, but not today. Alright, so I'm going to, oh, look at all those beautiful colors together. Take a quick look here. See if we missed anything. Now, you know what the fun part is? Getting it turned back in. Oh, I think I can do it without... Oh, I missed a spot right there. Yeah. I guess all these little grooves, you would miss a spot or two somewhere. Ah, perfect. I don't think I hit anything. But... do see a little spot right there. There shouldn't be any powder in here. Awesome. Let me make sure I go around this. I don't think I missed anything. Alrighty, I'm gonna wipe this up. Oh, let me put the top on this first. Come on. Oh, gracious me. Get on. Alright, so all that goes in there. I'm going to wipe up this powder real quick so it doesn't go everywhere. Brush these out real quick and wipe off the things. Now. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Yeah, since we have these little jigger-majoos down in here, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I guess we're gonna color them, even though I really didn't feel like doing this because it's gonna be matte. You know what? Yeah, I don't know about this. You know what? I'm going to just paint it all this one color. Don't ask me. This is the Galaxy. And I think I should have used the other brush. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to stick to my original plan. Galaxy powder, because I did not know that was that. Like I said, I don't even I remember buying it, but I don't remember that being the inside of it. Lord, I really don't. So I'm gonna just stick to my original plan, loves, of just painting my box the way I planned it on doing to begin with. Now the top is going to be different, but I just wanted to paint the box, the inside. Oh, you know what I hate about this is when it hits, the brush hits the sides and kind of messes up everything. That's one thing I don't like. And it does happen when you're brushing them. Can we turn this inside out without... Well, I guess I could do half and half here. And then I can finish it off from the top. Trying to get this on here. I'm trying not to spend too much time painting it because it's just one color. Oh my word. Okay, come on, butterfly. Work with me. So yeah, I'm trying to get it halfway up and then I can go around without having this sticking all the way down in here. Then I can just finish it up. Yeah. Get all of it painted really well. Other than that, we're going to have bald spots here. But we are going to color the resin. I don't know if I want to do black or the dark blue. I might just stick with black, maybe. You're not going to see it. I might just, stick with black. Because it's not like you're going to see it or anything. Alright, so basically I've got this done. That side there. So I need to get this side finished now. Oops. Took a little bit off of him there. Okay, so I think that is it, except for this little side over here. Okay. I don't want to stick my brush down here because this metal part scratches it. And then you have to do it all over again. So if you can just brush this little top part, that's awesome. Without, see, going down in here. Alright, so now I just need to get this part right here. And we will be finished painting completely. And then we can move on to getting some resin. Now I figure this might take 4 to 5 ounces. I am not about to have 20 ounces of resin today. Oh no. That was a nightmare. Nice pieces, but boy was it a nightmare. We had resin everywhere. Oh, come on now. I'm trying not to touch. Okay, there we go. Alright, make sure this is brushed in at the tops here. Because if you don't, you will see your scratches. And knock it out a little bit. And we are done painting. Alright, so I'm going to get some resin mixed up. Oh gracious, and oops. I will be right back. I figure 5 ounces for the top in this and maybe 3 for this one. I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get some resin mixed up and I will be right back, you guys. So basically we used all in here. We did not use any of this one. None of the teal box. So we'll just put this away because we're not coloring the butterfly at all. I will just put that away. This is the one we used. I will try to leave it up here in case y'all want to look. It's the purple blue box. And I will be right back, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. I have the resin mixed up. I've got to get my black pigment paste over here. I forgot to grab it. And this is the one I always use for black. I split this for the cup. I took 2 ounces out. I hope it's enough for this. I don't see why it wouldn't. And we are going to use Mermaid Dreams on the butterfly top. But we're going to get it all mixed up right here. And we're going to get it vacuum chambered. I'm going to mix the black first. I'm going to get a good little hefty squirt in here. Because that's, I believe, 8 ounces of resin. I end up making 10. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this with the mixer because I think it just mixes better instead of doing it by hand. And this will be our black for these two. I went on with black instead of blue. I'm just hoping that 2 ounces is enough for this. And I'm hoping the rest of it's enough for this. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully, we might have a little left over. I don't mind if we do. But yeah, we're going to do a glittery top for the butterfly, and then the rest will be the Intense Chameleon Galaxy powder. We're going to get all this mixed up nice and neat here. Now, since this top is so thin, I am not putting glue in this. Oh, Lord, I'm already trying to make a mess. So I'm not going to put glue in it at all, because if it sinks, well, that's exactly what I want now, for all the glitter to be on the front. So yeah. Now this is a matte shiny mold, so the matte part, I'll probably put a little UV resin over because I kind of want it all shiny. I mean, it's a butterfly. Alright, so we got that mixed up real good. I'm not going to use this to do our glitter with. I am going to stir the glitter with a stick. Come on. Try to get every drop off because I may need it. And I'm going to put this over here on the scrappy tile mold. I think the scrappy tile mold is permanently linked in the description. Unless it sells out, then you might want to search. But what you do is just search mosaic tile mold. That's all I do. Spray that for little bubbles. Oh, actually, a few coming up there. All right, I'm going to move this. Actually, yeah, let me see a little. Oh, no, no, no. Let me move you. See a little spot right there. I hope I haven't missed too many spots here. But it happens. I hope I didn't miss too many. Alright, I'm going to move these out the way until I get a chance to clean them. Okay, for the glitter, this is Mermaid Dreams. Flyers away here. You can find this in my eBay store. Well, shop store. It's not really a store. It's just where I sell things at. That's all. I think that might be enough. Yeah, let me put one more scoop in here, and that will be enough. Alright, so we're going to get this into the vacuum chamber. If you don't have a vacuum chamber, just keep an eye out, let it sit. Just don't let it get too hot. Let it sit and just pop the bubbles with a little 99% alcohol every once in a while. Most of the bubbles will come up instead of just pouring it in right away. But don't wait so long to where your resin is getting sticky, because I didn't always have a vacuum chamber. But since I've got it, I definitely want to use it. Most definitely. Alright, so I'm going to put these in the vacuum chamber, and I'll be right back, you guys, and we can pour our little starfish pillar, which is going to look so cute. Oh, you know what? I can even put a little turtle on top. Oh, that's a great idea. Alrighty, I am back. I'm back. I gotta fill my thing up with some alcohol. Alright, so I guess I'll start with the back. And I do want to put this in the vacuum chamber too, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to mess up anything. So I'm going to just fill it. Cover up these little holes here. I'm going to just fill it most of the way. But I want to sit it in this vacuum chamber real quick to get all those bubbles out of those indentations. I think that is plenty. I don't want to overfill it. And I can still pick it up. But I want to just throw it in here real quick. And while this is going, oops, I'm going to go ahead and pour this. Oh, I don't think we're going to have enough. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. Wow. I made up 10 ounces, you guys. Wow. I only took 2 out. Alright, well, we got some bubbles coming up. That's great. Awesome possum. Alright, so I ain't going to leave it in here long because all those bubbles have done popped up to the top. That means they came off of the bottom surface. So I can't believe we don't have enough for this. It's halfway filled. I'm going to have to make up some more resin. Probably about 2 ounces. Maybe 3. Oh, there goes my little machine going off. See, there's a little bubble right there. Let's see if I can pop him. Oh no, that was a powder. Alright, let me make sure I got enough for this before I do anything else. Oh well, I guess I'll find out if this heat mat's level or not now, huh? I'm going to scoot you over here. Looks like this wing is a little higher up. I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, see, this one, I think it needs to be lifted up here just a wee bit. I wonder if I can put this up under here. Oh, yep, I can. Hallelujah. Oh, that's too much, I can see. Yep. Okay. I'll get it together in a minute. I got to adjust. Okay. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that because I don't want it to go floating over. I thought I knocked it out good, but that's those powders. Alright, so next, I'm going to worry about this in a second here. I'm going to go ahead and get this butterfly poured with our glitter. Oh yeah, the machine really going off now. Alright. Oops. Making messes. Oh, let me turn the machine on medium for right now while we're working, and then as soon as we get done, I turn it right back up. I promise I do. Because I don't want to be breathing in all those fumes. Alright, so I'm going to just go over this. Try to knock those bubbles out of any of those little wing indentations and stuff. I'm going to attempt to anyway. Might not be that successful, but at least I tried correctly. At least I tried. Now we did not put any glue in this because we don't need it, because it's a thin mold and it's just gonna sink anyway. I just hope we don't get any bubbles in this little booger, little butterfly. Just try to go through here where all these little spaces are, little like cutouts. Try to knock any bubbles loose that I can, if I can. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I think that's perfectly level now. I got to remember that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Oops. Let me get that off of there before it runs over anything sticking off that mold there. Okay. We're going to get our glitter and fill him up. Okay. Let me see how far we are. I need to get some in the wings. Not the wings, the antenna. Yeah. The antenna. Now, I don't think this box like fits on. I think it just sits on top. So, I don't think it's got, you know, like where it's going to... I think it just sits. It doesn't like latch in or anything like that. I think it just sits. So it would be easy to fall off, basically. Okay, I think that's good. So we only have like a... Oh gosh, where is that? No, we have 1 ounce left. Boy, I tell you. So it took 1 ounce because I only had 2. So it took 1 ounce for the top. I don't know how many it took for the bottom. I didn't even count. I need a spatula. Because I need to see if we can get this in here and how much we need to go. I mean, I guess if I hadn't took out the resin probably for the oh gracious, the butterfly top, I think we would have had enough. So it would have been 10 ounces for the box and this. Yeah, because it's almost there. I don't even think if I put an ounce in it was going to work. I hate to waste anything. I hate to make up too much. Alright. That should be all I can get out of that one. I'm going to wipe this top off a little bit here, you guys. Get this off. Okay, so I don't know how well this squishing is going to help, but I'm going to try. Hopefully, you know what? I'm going to throw this in the vacuum chamber real quick. Just to get the bubbles to come up. That's all. And go from there. And I think I'm going to pour the rest of this in there, even though I hate to waste that glitter like that. But yeah, I think we need it. And then I'm going to just add some rock. Because I'm not making up a little bit of resin. Actually, do I even want to do rock? Because that's all going to sink to the bottom and make it top heavy. Oh, Lord. We'll see. All right. All right, we're going to leave it at that. I got to where the bubbles were popping up. I don't know if I want to use that or not, you guys. I hate to waste glitter on something you're not even going to see. Oh. Come here, little buddy. Because we can just put some rocks in here and probably lift it up. And these are just some black rocks. I've done this plenty of times, you guys. A lot of times, actually. And it doesn't harm a thing. It makes the piece heavy as I don't know what. But yeah, it doesn't harm anything. I need some more black rocks. I would probably need about 1.5 ounces. I just hate to waste that glitter because you're not going to see it in here. And you're not going to see it in here at all. Now those bubbles will keep coming up, which is fine. And I'll keep on popping them. I'm actually not going to turn the heat mat on right away. I'm not going to stick a stir stick or anything in there to stir them. I know you might want to, but don't do it. You'll scratch your surface of your painting. Now, if you didn't paint it, go ahead. But if you did, you're going to scratch the painting. Alright, so I need something for, what did I say, 1 ounce? Yep. Something. Or we can just put that in the scrappy pile. I think I'm going to just make a few magnets. Let me get my little turtles. That way I can make 2 more magnets and then I'll put the rest in the scrappy bin. So yeah, I'll put some in here. I've got to fill this up. And whatever's left over, if there are any, I think these actually hold 1 ounce. I mean, 1/2 ounce each, actually. So there might not be any left over. May not be. Oh, we might not even have enough to finish 1. I mean, 2. Yeah. We'll be able to get something in the scrappy bin here. We got a little left over. Yep, we got a little left over that I can get down. I'm going to sit it over here for now, and then I'll come back and scrape the bottom of that. Okay, everything looks good. There is a lot of powder on that. What is on my foot? Oh, gracious. Okay, so see all these bubbles coming up? Yeah. They're gonna come up, and that's fine. Hopefully that alcohol has done dispersed. Other than that, it's gonna be flamboyant here. I don't see any bubbles. Well, I see some right in there. Or it's powder popping up, because the powder sometimes will pop up. Oh, I always do that. Them poor lighters be like trying to kill us in the resin. I always do that. No. Oh, Lord, did I put it right back there? What's wrong with me? Got issues. Alrighty. Oh, and see, like I said, I'm going to just babysit these little bit of bubbles here, because they're going to come up for a minute. And that's perfectly fine. That's why I'm not going to turn this heat mat on right away, because they're going to continue to come up from these rocks. And we don't want to get them trapped in there. We want to give the resin time to release those bubbles. That's what we want. See how they poppy uppy? Yeah. Why is it all these candle molds always need a little something up under them? There we go. Alright, so the only thing we use today is my Mermaid Dreams glitter, black epoxy, and the purple and blue box Intense Chameleon Patels. Alright, I don't think we need any more in here, but I'm going to put just a few to raise it up in case it shrinks a little bit there. There we go. And some Dollar Tree rocks. So I'm going to get all this scooched toward the middle here. Everything looks good. Get those antennae cleaned off. I'm going to scrape this glitter out the cup. I'm going to clean my cups, and I'll be back once it's cured, you guys. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone. It is all dry and cured. I'm going to pull out the magnets, because I know these are going to be magnets. Get the purple turtles with the Mermaid Dreams. They're so cute. They're so cute. Two perfect little purple turtles. They're so cute. We're going to go in and put the magnets on them. Oh, if I can get them loose. Gracious. And then we will get started unmolding everything else. These things fit perfectly. Oh, I forgot I had that on there. Let me take this off because it makes it wibbly wobbly. Now there we go. I got to level the table out a little bit more. Apparently. Because this turned out really level when I lifted that up some. So guess I'll be going back to leveling again. Make sure these are on, and then we got our magnets for our little fridge turtles. Put these back where they go. Let us get our pillar candle out. I'm going to try to get some of this off of here, just so it doesn't go down into the mold and be stuck in there. Oops. So that doesn't want to come off. Okay. Alright, so this one should be easy. It should just roll on down because it's that super soft, oh my word, resin. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. And see what I was saying? I could put a little turtle on top. But I just like it for a little candle. Oh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. See how it made a matte mold shiny? Absolutely perfect. I love it. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, it's so cute. Put your little candle right there. Love this mold. Love it, love it, love it. Now I need to make me another one so I can have a matching set. Oh, that's so pretty. We got like 3 different colors in here. Magenta, the deep blue, and the galaxy, which is like a purple blue shift. Oh, it's so pretty with the starfish and the waves. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, this one, I'm gonna, okay, I got a little bit in here. I'm gonna actually clean this off before I unmold it. I try to remember to do this every time because it's much easier to clean it now than it is to clean it afterwards. And there go the machine. So yeah, much easier to clean it now while it is in here. Oh, I keep grabbing the other one. Than it is to clean it, like I said, after we demold it. Oops. So I'd rather try to just clean it a little bit now. I know, boring stuff, but can be helpful. All right, and all the powder that floated up made a cool design on the back of the butterfly. Very, very pretty. Ooh, I tell you, I love them intense powders. Look at how shiny and mirror-like that is. It's like looking into a galaxy mirror. Ooh, he's suctioned in there good. He doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, that's pretty. Look at a cute little design. It actually looks two-toned, two different colors because it's matte and shiny. So pretty. You can even use it just like that. Alrighty, that's our box. Let's get our topper out. And like I said, this doesn't have a lip on it. So, oh, so pretty. So it's just going to sit like that. No biggie. And then this is matte and shiny, which I knew that. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Very beautiful box. Now we could shine this up with some UV resin. I also thought about using some black, but now that I look at it, it's just going to take away all of my glitter if I use the black. I was going to line it some in some black. The Let's Resin black and white UV resin. I haven't even used it yet. I've had it for a few weeks now because it sold out for the longest. I was dying for that thing to come back in. I grabbed it as soon as it did. But if I do all this in black, we won't see our butterfly. No bubbles. I take that back. There's one right there. Literally one and one here, and that's it around them edges. That is it. Just one here, and they're small. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just do some regular UV resin. Or we can leave it just like this. What do you guys think? I would like to see it all shined up. I mean, I need a dotting tool. I'm going to shine him up. But I need a dotting tool to go around everything. And throw some UV resin in these little spots here. That way our glitter will shine for us. Other than that, it's not going to shine. Trying to make sure I have it in all the spots here, you guys. I mean, I would like to see the shiny glitter of it all. Trying to make sure I get it everywhere. Missed a few spots there. Where else did I miss? I think it needs a little bit more in there. Some in here, here. A little bit more in there. Little bubble. Alright, let's see there. Need some in there. Alright, I guess, yeah, just the main part. I guess we could leave the little bitty spaces left out. That way it'll be a little different contrast, all these little bitty ones. But I think I will just do this main part here. There's a bubble there. I think I got it pretty good, you guys. Let me put this over here. I think I got it pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the little ones. Oh, now I've got to get out my UV light. Well, wait a minute. Where'd I put that? Here it is. Oh, Lord, I done knock over everything. So I only need the top part of the UV light. I don't need the whole UV light. I'm gonna see. I know it's plugged in, so we're gonna hit it with that UV light. I just got to do a little sanding around this edge, and we are good to go. That is so pretty, though. And even though I painted it all one color, it looks so different because of the matte and then the shiny. It looks really cute. Even though it's all one color, it doesn't look one color. That is adorable. I love it. Peanut's gonna steal it. I don't know how much more the kids can have in their room, Lord. They always shopping at Granny's house. They say they find a way. They love doing this. My older granddaughter Angelina, Peanut's sister, had made something last weekend, and I wanted to record her. She wouldn't let me. She did a fabulous job. Only thing I did was mix the resin for her. So yeah, she mixed it herself. I just poured the A and B in the cup. She did a great job, but I think I might be able to get her to do one with me. She's like, I want to do a challenge. I'm like, okay. But she did a great job all by herself. She did a heart mold, and it looks so beautiful. She did it for someone's birthday as a birthday gift, but she did a great job at making it. It looks really pretty. So hopefully she'll come on here and we can do something together. And the little turtles are so cute as little fridge magnets. Or anything that's metal, it will stick to. Like I said, I've got 2 of them on our mailbox. I got plenty of them on my fridge, but they're just so cute. If you got a metal door, you remember the Lord of the Rings turtle I made with the big old eye? Well, we have metal doors in our home, so I always hate the peepholes in the door, so I put him over the peephole. And whenever I want to look out the peephole, I just move it. But he's the peephole coverer. Oh, Lord. Okay, now see, that looks good. Yeah, I just felt like it needed to be shiny to just show off the glitter. And it's still shinier than the rest of it. And just leave these little other spots. But yeah, this makes, like I said, it just sits on here. But it is so pretty. Beautiful box. Now, if you don't want it to be a box, glue it together and sit it up. Ooh, or you can maybe put it on top like this some kind of way, glue it down, and just sit it up like that with a butterfly on top. There's so many things you can do with things. That's the only thing. Oh, it's still a little bendy. There we go. But yep, that's it today, y'all. I might be making another one of these tomorrow. But if I do, I will go ahead and paint it off camera, because y'all saw how I painted this one. I'll be using the same colors because I would like two of them sitting by each other. So yeah, if I do make it on camera or pour it on camera, I'll go on and paint it. But I want a matching set. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Yahoo! Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. I thought these were really adorable. And I will put everything in the links for you guys. I know this came from Temu, so I'm really, really hoping that I can find it. If not, I apologize. It's not my fault that they're sold out. But I do try my best to find everything. And I'll let you know, hey, it's sold out or whatever. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate every one of y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.